Hey, it's Nick here, and today I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about some really cool books that have been that I just bought that I want to check out. That are cool. Some I've read already, and some that I haven't. So I'm interested in what they've got to say. First one is this. It's called The 1 Minute Manager, and it's really cool. It talks a lot about situational leadership and basically how to get your team literally not only firing on all cylinders, but to get an employee from where they are today to really get them to that next level. And it shows you a really cool process on how to do it. This is probably second or third time I've read it, listened to the audio book, and it's really good. It's by Ken Blanchard. Now, he's got a bit of a series, right? So he's got another one that basically is all around time management. That's really cool. I haven't read this, so I'm looking forward to it. What I love too is they're really skinny and easy to read, which is awesome. I think the audio book's like 3 hours or something. And then there's another one that talks about effective leadership. So once again, it's in the 1 Minute Manager. Ken Blanchard is the guy. So this is cool. The next one I wanted to read was, this is kind of a classic, but they've sort of, modernized it up, which is a sales Bible, which is really cool. And this is by Jeffrey Gitomer. It's really good on sales. There's a lot of really cool stuff on how to, position you in the business. What to say, what questions to ask, and a whole bunch of stuff. So it's a classic, which is awesome. Now, another great book that, if you're into, mindset and spirituality and, really thinking about the next level. This is by a friend of mine called Dr. Joe Dispenza. This book's been out for a little bit, and I've recommended a lot to people, but it's time that I go through it again and read it. I've got the audio of it. It's really good. This is written by a neuroscientist, Dr. Joe Dispenza, and basically brings neuroscience and the science of the unknown, the esoteric worlds, together and explains it beautifully. So it's a bit of a book, but man, this is great, called Breaking the Habits of Being Yourself. I highly recommend this book. And then a new one that I saw in the market, which is cool, is called Leadership Strategy and Tactics. Now, this is by Jocko Willink. That's one of the most decorated soldiers ever in US history. He's just like a legend, right? So I thought, hey, this is really cool, talking about leadership tactics and strategy. This guy commanded tons of, military wins for the US and tons of soldiers. I believe one of the movies called Sniper was based on one of his team members. So that's kind of the connection there. So I'm going to check him out. I'll let you know what it's like. But if you want to check him out yourself, hey, that'd be really cool. Maybe we can set up a bit of a discussion in the chat, whether it's Insta or Facebook or whatever it is, or drop me an email, nick@upcoach.com.au. I'd love to hear your take on this. So here's some books. Check them out. Let me know what you think. All right. Have a good one.